Mm-hmm. Money, 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 money. Hey, people, let me give you a couple seconds to come on in here. I want money. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I want. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I want. They say the best things in life are free, but you can't give them to the birds and bees. I want money. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Samantha, Tanya, I want y'all to check y'all mailboxes now. So I don't think I'm going to be on here very long, but something I got to discuss because I don't know if I'm losing my mind or what, right? So we all know that we've been waiting for this new Biden stimulus check, right? And it's supposed to be $1,400. And the amount was $2,000, but he couldn't get $2,000 passed in the Trump administration, so they took $600, right? And now we're waiting for $1,400, which is something they were voting on today. Well, I just went to my mailbox, and maybe I'm sure I'm not the only person. At first, I thought, is this some kind of hoax? This is from let me see. This is from the IRS. That looks like their stuff. I ain't showing you my address. The IRS, and it says here, your second impact payment, economic impact payment. What you need, okay. An EIP2 payment in the amount of $600 was issued by direct deposit. I have direct deposit. So they're saying on this paper, according to this paper, it looks pretty official, government paper, that it's my address. Can you see it? Ignore the little piece of ketchup stain, please. I hope y'all can see it. I said, what the hell is this? This is some kind of scam. Apparently, if you haven't received your EIP2 within 7 days of receiving this letter, check the status by going to Get My Payment. So what I did then, I went online, I went to Google, and I went to the government website. It looked the same, all of the markings and things. They're saying, they're agreeing that there's a second payment coming due now, so $600. So I guess this has nothing to do with the $1,400 or the original $600. Has anybody else gotten this, or am I just tripping? Is it from Texas? Let's see. Yeah, I believe it is from Texas. Okay. You see it? Yep, it is. It says it's from Department of Treasury, Internal Revenue Service, Austin, Texas. Am I the only one? I mean, it just came today, so check your mailbox. I'm sure they're not issuing one check. It's the second one, I believe. Yeah, it says it's the second check. I gotta read all this stuff. Let me see. Your EIP2 is based on information from your 2019 federal income tax return or information you provided using the non-filters tool, whatever that is. This information includes filing status, the number of qualifying children, and your adjusted gross income. Oh, so people who got children would have more money then. According to this, if you didn't provide information to the IRS, but you are a federal benefit recipient, your EIP2 was sent to the bank account in which you receive benefits from. So, oh, that's me. I'm in. Okay, in which you receive benefits. People on Social Security, according to this letter, checks in the mail. even if you didn't file taxes in 219. I just need confirmation that someone else got this letter, honey. Did anybody else get this letter? Or are they only in love with your Uncle Tim? Let's see. Amazon, okay. I want money, lots and lots of money. That's right. Well, I haven't heard anybody say anything about no extra $600, no second $600. Everything about the letter looks official, though. I mean, they're not asking me for anything. That's what I look for if I think it's a scam. I say, oh, well, what you want me to send you? Nope. It looks like an official document. And I did get one of these the last time. I got the money, and then I got one of those like a day later. So I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't heard anything on news about it. I haven't heard anything on here about it. I did go to the website, but there's so much writing on there. But they do have a similar letter posted on Google. So you guys can just go to Internal Revenue Service and see if you have that coming. Or go to your mailbox. Let me see if anybody else got it. What about the 1,400? Well, the 1,400 they were voting on today, right? Or this evening. I'm not even sure that vote has been cast yet. That was in that $1.9 trillion, but that's supposed to be $1,400 in addition to the first 600 we got, and I did get that. So I just went to my bank and it's not posted, but he said you got to allow 7 days for him to post it. I will be anxiously checking every single day. We all need a little encouragement. So yes, it is from Texas. It says notice date February 1st. Notice date. Okay. So today is the 26th. Okay. So whoever's going to be getting this, I guess you'll be getting it now. And they're telling me that just by being on Social Security, you get it as well. But certainly people who are working will get it. And it looks like you'll get credit for your children as well. If you have children, there's a bigger amount. Okay, what's this last thing here? The IRS urges taxpayers to be on the lookout for scam artists trying to use the economic impact impact payments as cover for schemes to steal personal information and money. Remember, the IRS won't call or otherwise contact you asking for personal or bank account information. That's right. That's what I was looking for. Now, this is at the end of their letter. So if I don't think the scam artists will be putting this on their letter. Even related to economic impact payments. Also, watch out for emails with attachments or links claiming to have special information about economic impact payments or refunds. For more information, you can contact these people. So why did they put that on there then? According to this, I don't have to do anything, honey. That's the key thing. Anytime they want you to go and giving them information or giving them something or paying something in or all that shit means it's a scam. So they're saying there are scams out there like that. But I don't know why the government would put that on the bottom of their letter, right? Okay. It seems to me, though, I would have heard something about people just dropping off an extra $600. That's the second one. Okay, that's the second one, I believe. Belu Rain. So there's supposed to be a second one? That's what it says. It says your second economic impact payment. It says that the amount, $600, was issued by direct deposit. So it's already done whatever's going to be happening. They're not asking anything for me. Okay. I never knew there's supposed to be a second one. And it's a strange coincidence that it's coming out the same day that they're voting on the other 1,400. We got that. Okay, Deborah, you got that? Did you get the same letter? That's the second one. Okay. So let me see who said that. That's the second one. So Belu Rain. So are you saying in addition to 1,400, which they're fighting for, they're voting on today, that we were going to get a second $600 check as well? So I don't follow the news. After we got Trump out, I didn't give a damn about the news, right? So I haven't been following closely. It is the second one. Okay. We are waiting on the. Oh, did you not receive your second? Well, according to this, I'm receiving my second today, or it's supposed to be deposited in my direct deposit. But I just got the letter a few minutes ago, so I don't see it in my bank yet. I didn't know there was a second one. So we got 1,200 last time. I got $600 check. What did I buy for it? I think I bought another statue. Well, I ain't got no room for no more statues, honey. So we'll just have to have something to sit up in there. It's been lonely up in that bank account lately. That was for the first. That was for the last stimulus check, not for the new Biden. No, right. So the Biden check is not even approved yet. I mean, that's supposed to go down today, right? Weren't they voting on that today? Queen Enchanted. That was for the last. So the last stimulus check, you get 2 checks. So we actually got $1,200. Well, I'm really out of tune. I had no idea. Okay. But so far, no one else has said they received that damn letter. That's the confirmation, honey. That's the benediction. The new Biden check, we'll be hearing about that soon. The good news is after they do approve it, I mean, it seems to move pretty quickly. Or at least it did last time. It's the second one. People, you guys keep saying it's the second one. So there was supposed to be a second check? I don't even remember. I thought it was a one-hitter quitter. When was it supposed to deposit, Cat Bryant? It says $600 was issued by direct deposit. So it's already issued. I checked it a minute ago. It says, okay, if you haven't received this check within 7 days of receiving this letter, check the status by going to Get My Payment. This, as I recall, I got a letter like this when we got the first $600 a few months ago, but I thought that was the end of it. I didn't think there was something else coming, or maybe I'm just not even remembering. And so I thought Biden was trying to get us $1,400, and then with that $600, that made it $2,000. But that would be over $2,000. It was $2,600 then. I don't know. Rest assured, I will let you know, people, if it comes in. On the very day it comes in, I will let you know. So we're waiting for a third. Okay, did you not receive? So Kenithia, what is it? Kenithia Russell, did you get a second check? Could somebody answer, please? Kenithia, did you get a second one already? Has anybody got a second check? I got the 600 in January. Yeah, I got the 600. This is the first I've heard of a second one, though. I got that letter too. Okay, but I thought it was from the 600 we already received. No, it definitely says, Elaine Berry, it says on here, it says your second economic impact. Second one. Can you see it? Okay, get my address out of there. Your second. So Yeah, I got a letter for the first one. I don't remember what I did with it. I wish I could find it. It looks official. If you go to Google it, they have all this mumbo jumbo. I didn't take time to read all that stuff. Okay, I got that today as well. Okay, Deborah. Okay, yeah, I know it couldn't just be me. I got the 600 in January. Well, it looks like, people, you might have another 600 coming, from what I can tell. I'm just a poor old man on Social Security, so I know if they're going to give it to me, they're going to give it to you who are working, for sure. But I did get the first one, so I don't know, have they already approved? Did it pass today? I think they were debating that in the Senate today. The second stimulus check. They said they had to take out the $15 an hour, which is crazy. I don't know how people do it. For years and years, people in San Francisco, they all get that. I've never met anybody in San Francisco who gets less than $15 an hour. That's like the minimum wage here. It has been for years. Most, even working at somewhere like Jack in the Box, Kentucky Fried Chicken, they all make $14, $15 an hour. It's been that way because the cost of living here is so high, right? But apparently some people in some places are still getting $7 an hour is the minimum wage. So they're not going to make that part of this bill. But does that mean they passed the bill? I'm waiting on my 1,400. All right, honey. I already got your address and some shoes picked out. I got that. It is real. Okay, you got that too. Well, that's nice. I can use another $600. If you've already received the 600, it's probably just late. No, it says the second payment. It definitely says that. It didn't say the first payment. And it said it will be issued. I mean, the notice date. So I guess when this was approved was February 1st, 2000. Wait a minute. Hold. Yeah, 2021. That's right. So the beginning of this month is when it was issued. Economic impact payment. COVID related tax relief. Act of 2020. It looks like other people have gotten it too. So no, Miss Cruiser, I think you got another one coming, honey. Check that mailbox. What's this all about now? Kikola says they said that California would be getting a separate $600 check aside from the $1,400. Not sure about any other state. Okay, there's another statement. The other people who said they got the same letter. Are you in California? I don't know why I don't watch local news. You shouldn't watch your local news so you know what's going on in your town or your state at least. I don't. All I watch is CNN, MSNBC. It's not a scam. They send everyone that letter after the payment was sent. That's what it sounds like. They sent the same letters for the first one. It's legit. Okay, Indico. Isn't that a blessing? Look at God. Look at our Lord, honey. Okay. You received the second stimulus. I didn't know it was supposed to be a second stimulus. When was that? January? We got the first one? No, that was before that. Whatever. What's up, Timothy? We have a third check for 1,400, baby. Must be the money. They say the best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and the bees. I want money. That's what I want. That's what I want. I understand now. California only. Now, why is that so? Let's see it. Because it's federal. Department of the Treasury, Austin, Texas. It says it's based on your federal income. If it's based on your federal income tax from 2019, that ain't got nothing to do with California. I see no mention of California on here at all on this paper. They even got it in Spanish. I see no mention of California. It's called an EIP2. If you guys want to go to, let me see. I type so damn slow. Okay. Second. Okay, just put second. Hold on 1 minute. Stimulus. Okay. Second stimulus checks. Okay. Who won't be getting 600? Okay. Okay. Now I've got this thing that says second stimulus check. Who won't be getting a $600 check? Okay. Let's see what this is. This is from CBS News. Second stimulus check. Who won't be getting a $600 check? Okay. Application for unemployment benefits. Oh, shit. The second round of federal stimulus checks are now hitting bank accounts following President Donald Trump's signing of $900 billion stimulus bill last week. Wait a minute. This is old. No, this is from January. This ain't no damn bill. Okay. So they were calling it second stimulus check back in January. Who won't be getting? Oh God, it's too much, people. Y'all gotta do your own research. Second stimulus check, RS payments from. Okay. Will you get? Or no? Okay. There's a whole lot of writing about it. Damn, it's a whole fucking page. Yeah, you guys got to check it out. I can't. I thought I was reading the story, and it's the old story. Anyway, I'll let you know if it happens. But it doesn't say anything about California on here, though. It has come from the Fed in Texas. It's based on your 2019 income tax return. If you filed a income tax return for reasons such as having a child, by claiming a recovery rebate credit online. I don't know. It's because I'm grateful. Mm-hmm. If you see me, let me say, you see me walking down the street, it's because I'm grateful. I am on SSDI. Also, our first payment, $1,200 paid. Our second, $600 paid. Our third, $1,400 not approved yet. Oh, you got $1,200? Okay. Our first payment, $1,200 paid. Our second, $600 paid. So this is saying this is a second payment for $600. Maybe I'm only on Social Security, but it definitely says if you're on SSDI, SSI, SS Social Security, right? Then you'll be getting a direct deposit. SSA, Railroad Retirement, U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. If you got a $600 check before, you'll get one again. That's what it's like to me. Anyway, so you think Stigma Soul 9, the letter was just mailed out late? That's all? I don't know, Stigma 49. I don't know. Because the notice, it was only, stop, boy, stop. It was only issued on February the 1st. So how would that be late? Right? And I did get this letter before. Stigma Soul 9. I got it for the first one. Baby. Are we gonna have a problem? What's the matter? Intruders. They're bridging the palace. So Stigma, I don't know, baby. I don't know. I got the same letter before, and 2 days later there was a check in my mailbox. So I mean, in my direct deposit. That's not fair. Texas. Oh yeah, Texas did. If anybody's supposed to get one, Texas should be getting it. And they come out of Texas. That's where I guess the Internal Revenue Service is. No. If it was going to say this is for California residents, they would say on here somewhere, for California residents. Doesn't say that. This is a federal benefit based on your 2019 income tax. So we're going to continue to hope, Stigma. Okay? Y'all see me come on here smiling and cheesing, then you say, "Oh, he got them coins, honey." Did you get $1,200? I didn't get no $1,200. I got $600. But that I was glad to have that shit. I'm a retired Social Security recipient. But they just said distinctly on here that you would get it too. Delayed letter, 600 we got. Okay. Father of one, I think that is a delayed letter from the 600 we got. I got that letter too. Okay. So why would the letter be from dated notice date February the 1st? That would be after we got the check, right? Is there a letter from this when they sent this one out? And it says second check, so I haven't gotten I've only gotten one thing. So if they're saying there's a second thing, trying to see when this was sent out. No, there's no postmark, so I can't say. Whatever. It's all a blessing, right? So a lot of y'all seem to think that the first letter was just mailed late. And that's all craziness and bullshit. Okay. But when I go over here to Google and I say, I say it just like they say it. I'm gonna put the whole thing. Your second should be enough to get it. Your second economic impact payments. Okay. Your second economic impact payment was based on your 2019 return or information you entered in the non-filter tool. Okay. Questions and answers about the second income. Here's questions and answers. This is the IRS website. You didn't get the full economic impact payment. You may be eligible to claim the recovery rebate check. Okay. God, there's so much stuff to read though. I received my payment. I checked, but it was lost, stolen. Okay. Received. There's just too much. I'm sorry. Well, I'll just have to wait. Wait and see. Learn to wait on the Lord. How y'all doing tonight? What about the 1400? 1400, we'll find out. We should have found out by now. It's the middle of the night. They're supposed to. I know it's so time consuming when people are slow and they're trying to get information live, you know. The other things in this bill that they view as House to vote on Biden's 1.9 trillion COVID relief bill. Okay. Whether it's $1,400 in relief checks for individuals under certain
income threshold, whether it's extending jobless benefits, nutrition assistance, and the like. There are so many provisions in this massive proposal that they can't afford to just simply sink it over the $15 minimum wage. And in the Senate, there just is not the.
It still says House 2 vote. That's what they're saying right now.
Councilman Jayapal is saying that certainly there's precedent in the Senate.
The big thing now is they're fighting over the $1,500 minimum wage. So that may end up being a separate thing, but they ain't saying nothing about not giving it. Well, what happened? Milano King Justin 404? What the hell you doing? Oh, we got a troll. We ain't had one of those in a while. This boy got, damn, 8, how many messages? 8, 9? You must have really been being nasty. Uh-huh. He must have really been. We ain't had a troll, not a real one. Okay. Not approved yet. I thought they were supposed to vote on it today. Senate ruling. Okay. Senate Dems seek alternatives to pass minimum wage hike. They're only fighting. They're only fighting over the $15 minimum wage hike. Well, that would double some people's income. So that's a big deal then. If they only getting $7.50 for minimum wage, that means double for some people. Maybe in some states it wouldn't be that big a hike if they're already near that. But I'm sure New York is probably the same as California. People have been getting that much money anyway, you know. But it doesn't do them much good because the cost of living is so high. He wanted Tim to read it. My slow ass reading, honey. You don't want to get the information from me reading nothing, baby. You're right, Elaine. Don't confuse you. Don't confuse your uncle. I think he's been taken out, Milano King. Just go to the damn internet. I mean, this is the information age, people. You don't be going listening to the YouTubers giving you information about your goddamn money. Take your ass over there to Google and research it. I'm just telling you, I got the letter. I was excited when I got the letter. It's still $7. It's $7.75 in Georgia. So Walter Lee Hampton is right then. He's always coming on ranting about how low the wages are in Atlanta. But I guess the cost of living reflects that, you know. I didn't know it was that damn low. That's low, honey. We made that back in the 80s. I think I made that in the 70s. 79, 80. Yeah. Yeah. So if they're shooting for 15, then maybe it'll end up around 12 or something like that. It'll still be better than that. That's terrible. I mean, not everybody's working for minimum wage, but I imagine a lot of these people like restaurants and retail and all those kind of places expect you to live on that. Ain't no way in hell you can come to San Francisco and live and work in Macy's. No, I arrived in LA. I used to work for Robinson's, another department store. I could pay my rent working at Robinson's and Neiman Marcus. That was retail, you know. Not anymore. No, he's back. He's trying to give you info. Well, y'all, oh, there he is. I started the Capitol building riot. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Chat, but Tim wasn't looking in chat. You started the Capitol building riot. Okay. Well, it's time to go Betty bye, Mulatto King. Let me help you go to bed, honey. Should I report you or should just remove you? Or just hide you from user? Is that okay? Did he go away? Hey, Lorraine, you have control over him? That's probably a kid. Some of these people on here just be teenagers and stuff. They just took it to 725. That's pitiful. Of course, these Republicans, Well, business people too. They said they can't survive. Yes, they can. They just about one less Rolls Royce this year, honey. $14 as a PCT in the hospital. Okay, depending on what state you're in, I mean, $14 an hour is probably good. It's bad here. I know some friends of mine they're working like a doorman, something like that, in some of these condo buildings. And they make $18, $20 an hour. I mean, the cost of living is just astronomical here. You don't think they were trolling? Who? You think that Mulatto King go and rest. Go and visit someone else, a Mulatto King. We don't know that you're the devil, but you could go and take your wares elsewhere. He's trying to help. Oh, poor Mulatto King. Well, can't he just be in timeout and come back tomorrow or something? I don't know, honey. I know somebody Elaine Berry called it out right. Please don't post this video. Wait a minute. Tim, please don't post this video. Please delete it. Do your research and come back another video. You done drove me to drink. Sorry. I'm sorry, Elaine Berry. Now, you know, if I go away and come back, this next one ain't going to be no better than this one, honey. Just chalk it up to Timothy Blaine got a letter in the mail and went and lost his mind, child. But you know good and damn well that it ain't going to be no better. When y'all start getting those numbers. Yesterday, I was talking about somebody doxing somebody, and they weren't even doxing them. They were flagging them. I said, damn, boy, you said that over and over and over again. You be talking about NDAs and you be saying the CNAs and all this. Chalk it up to my age, baby. Don't ever get your information from me, please, Elaine. Always go there to Google. But Google just gives you so much information. You have to be ready to sit down and get to it. Seems to me that, you know, if you're the only one talking about it, it might be something weird. I don't think this is a scam, though. I don't believe that. We'll see. I'll let you know. Elaine Berry, run. No, you saw my address? I tried to hide it. Not that I'm that worried, honey. I told you about that lead pipe behind my refrigerator, right? I ain't worried about nobody running up in here. They bring their ass right on, honey. I didn't mean to post that, though. Let me see. Pink chocolate. I made $14. I made $1,400. I've made $14 being a home health care aide, and I've been on a med surge unit for 3 years. They started me in ICU as a tech. That's how you get it, as a tech in ICU? No food stamp, Section 8, nothing, with 3 kids. Oh, Lord, honey. What state are you in, Pink Chocolate? I always assume everybody that works in the hospital makes good money. Maybe I'm wrong. I would think that ICU tech would make more than $10.50 an hour. Tim, you showed it. I showed my address. I ain't worrying about it. Donate Webster. They didn't already dox and play with my address and all that silly shit. I hope one of them bitches do run up in here, waiting outside my door. Oh, you got some shit to talk? No, bitch. Bam, bam. You want to play? Come on, motherfucker. Let's play. I don't worry about stuff like that, child. I ain't worried about these people looking at my address. It ain't like it's no big secret. See, when I came to YouTube to talk about writing. That was my first little foray into YouTube, right? So I came on using my real name because I was promoting myself as an author. It never even occurred to me to use a different name or anything like that. So my information has always been out there. It's my real name. All you're gonna see is a bunch of prison terms. I mean, there's not that much to look up. So, and I really don't fear people coming up, running up in here on me. I'm just not the type where I'm going to be in here afraid. So I don't know what they can do with my address. I get occasional crank calls and all that kind of shit. So what I've done is I've unplugged my home phone. I unplugged my home phone, so they got that number some kind of way. Every once in a while, they'll call your cell, you know, oh, I'm going to kill you and all, whatever, honey. God did not give you the spirit of fear. Okay? That lead pipe. Baby, you had to get hit in the head with a lead pipe, baby. You done something. You have survived something. Mm-hmm. It's the lead. It's not aluminum. I done showed my damn address. I guess some people know how to go in there and wipe all that stuff out. I really don't give a shit, to tell you the truth. I really don't. Y'all remember that boy came on here, Benji Assis, coming here showing my address and all that shit. Sean Bradley yelling out where what street I'm on and all that. I don't care about this stuff, child. You're right. I ain't scared. Mm-hmm. I remember one time I was in CMC. They put me. I was in CMC. That's California Men's Colony in San Luis Obispo. I was in the cell with this dude, right? They put me in the cell with this guy, and after I moved in there, I found out that he had murdered two people, two gay people, and his defense was that one of the gay guys had molested his son or something like that. He used that as the excuse, but he was an extreme homophobe. Baby, I am not worried about these people on the goddamn YouTube. Mm-hmm. A double murderer now, who is a homophobic, and I'm up in the cell with him. Lord have mercy. The same day he found out I was gay is the same day I moved out. I just take all my shit and put it in the middle of the yard. I'm not going back up in there. You're going to have to figure this one out. All kind of serious people. I've dealt with some serious people in my lifetime, people. Really. For real people, though. People who will kill your ass over $500. Got that gangster. It ain't nothing but a gangster party, doom, doom, doom. It ain't nothing but a gangster ball. It ain't nothing but, baby, this a gangster ball. It ain't nothing but party, doom, doom, doom. These people are crazy. They ain't that damn crazy. They don't know. People always think they're crazy. They're the only one. I'm the onlyest one. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Girl, nobody give a damn about you being crazy. You think you're the onlyest one? Child, be careful about pushing them buttons. Y'all don't know who the hell you'll be dealing with. Stop it. Okay. You wanted to play? What's wrong? Let's play. Mm-hmm. Lord have mercy. And sometimes you'll be up in them old nasty hotel rooms where we used to be at. You be in them nasty ass hotels. The room only costs $50 a night. So that tells you the quality of the room, right? And you sit and you got thousands of dollars in there, and the damn the doors are so thin, they be kicked in so many times, honey. That's fear. Them fools will kill you for a few $100s. And you up in there with thousands of dollars. They all know you sell drugs. That's a dangerous life. Very dangerous. And they have a place called the Tenderloin. The Tenderloin would probably be called Skid Row in y'all's towns. It ain't Skid Row. Skid Row is a separate thing here. But the whole Tenderloin neighborhood is drug infested. So you got to really play the game there, honey. Your life be in danger for real, not for play. Mm-hmm. Y'all all saying it. He paid his address. Well, if I was a lady or something, I wouldn't want nobody knowing my address and all that. Baby, look at this ferocious beast. He would kill him. Won't you, baby? You see how he gets all the people on skateboards outside? We ain't worried, are we, baby? Daddy said, I'll kill their ass. They better not run up in here. I got security. Watching C-SPAN, and they're still talking. They're still talking, Mr. Carruthers. So they have not passed anything yet. What state are you in, Pink Chocolate? You know, I was curious what state you're in. They can't find you by knowing what state you're in, huh? Third student's coming to us right now. This was approved today. What? Keep up with this daily. Okay, Cynthia. Listen. Read all of this. We have a third check coming to us right now. A third check. But this was approved today. 126. Well, damn, they sure got it to my mailbox fast then. I got the letter today. There's so much. Maybe I'll go and try to get my address out of here. I don't know what y'all be doing with these addresses, honey. Y'all want to come over here and try to rape me? They won't. That'd be about the only way I'm gonna get one. Oh, thank you, Elaine Berry. And thank you for understanding some of my difficulties. Don't get that boy trying to read nothing, child. What else is going on today? Let's do our check. Our perimeter check, honey. Our perimeter check. Okay, the monster says she is not pissed. Not I'm pissed. Not I'm pissed. That's what the fire monster's saying. It's been a wild day. I don't see nothing jumping off. It is Friday night, though. Party, doom, doom. It ain't nothing but a gangster ball. It ain't nothing but, baby, this a gangster ball. From last year. That's owed to you. Okay. Kikola, you should find out why you didn't get your $1,200 from last year. That's owed to you. Okay. If it was $1,200 from last year, then it would make sense that I would be getting a second $600 check then, because I only got $600. If they were giving people in my situation $1,200, then it would make totally good sense. Because I never did receive $1,200. I thought we only got $600. That was like an emergency thing where they pushed it out. Oh, were they trying to give us $1,200 then? Okay. And then Biden $1,400 would be something different. Not that I really need it. I mean, whatever comes to be fine. Go on, Tupac. Party, doom. Dear mama. On chat, don't talk stimulus. No chat, don't talk stimulus. Don't talk stimulus. Then you missing 12. You're trying to confuse me, Lady X. I thought I was missing 600. So I'm missing 1,200 and 6. Lord have mercy. No, you should have gotten a total of 1,800. I'm going to be rich, I tell you. You can give that to the birds and bees. I want money. That's what I want. The first one was 1,200. Was that just for working people? I don't remember the 1,200. First stimulus was 1,200. I don't even remember. Maybe I'll get a total of 1,200. The first check, $1,200. Did that just go to working people or something? There's got to be a reason why I didn't get that. I'm on retirement people. All I get is regular Social Security. So I got the 600 before, and they say I qualify for this again. And I will qualify for this other thing. But it's not like, I think it might be different if you're actually working on the job now. Right? And plus, you guys got all kinds of stimulus from your unemployment and stuff too, didn't you? Yeah, they were getting all kind of money from that. Wasn't it like $400 a week or something? The conservatives rally behind Trump. Oh, Lord. They still talking about goddamn Donald Trump. Why don't that fool just go somewhere and go on, retire, man? So here, I'm so sick of hearing his name. He's not going to go away. He's going to be right there, keeping the crazies going until they put him in the ground. Because they're actually paying him. He's making more money now. He's making for them stupid ass businesses. I think they say that Trump hotel in Washington is about to go under. Because they're all in bad shape. All the high-end hotels here are closed up. So I know if all the rest of them are having a hard time, he's having a hard time. Now that he's no longer the president, ain't nobody trying to kiss his ass no more. So they say that place is damn near empty. Only one room out of 5 is occupied. I got a letter before. Well, if I was prepared for this whole thing, I would go and see what the old letter said. I do remember getting a letter before saying that I was going to get a $600 check, and then I think it was 2 days later, it was just deposited in my bank. So we'll see. That's the buzz I want. Y'all confusing your own self with all these damn numbers, honey. Y'all got 1,200 and 600, 600. There's a 1,400. There's a 1,200, 600, and a 1,400. Lord. Uncle Sam already taking care of me, child. We can't get rid of him. Can't get rid of. He ain't gonna go away. Trump. This is the only way he's making money now. Them fools. Then all them po-ass people. I mean, when you look at who Trump is, and then you look at the people who follow him, there's just, I mean, it's like he's the king, and they are the peons. All these po-ass people are the ones giving him all that money. I'm sure that the businessmen, they got enough sense to know when to pull out. They don't give a damn about him. He's not the president. He ain't got no power. Them poor ones, though. Okay. My mom is on SS, Social Security, and she got 1,200 last summer and 600. Okay, in December. We'll see. I think my mom didn't even get a stimulus. I think my sisters, she was on their taxes or something, but they told her that she will get this next one. You need it. It's hard. It's hard living on Social Security, right? It's hard anyway. So you can imagine you're locked up in that damn house and you're on a fixed income and you got nothing else coming in. So they need stimulus as well. I mean, they work the whole damn life. People get under the impression that, oh, they all on welfare. No, they ain't asking you for shit. When you 15 years old and they give you a Social Security number, honey, you start paying them. You pay them your whole entire life. Now, for some people, made a lot of money in their life. Some people made a very little bit of money in their life. Whatever you paid in, honey, they calculate it. They have a way of calculating on the computer right when you're sitting there. It'll tell you how much your benefit is. It's your money. You paid it in, honey. So don't let nobody make you feel bad because you're on Social Security. They're always telling me, oh, you're sitting on a government tit and all this. Girl, like you ain't gonna regret dragging your ass down there at 62 or 64 or 65. Hell, I've been disabled for damn near 20 years. But they ain't giving you nothing. They giving you what you put in. You sell drugs. Nigga, I didn't sell drugs for no 60 years. They were taking a third of my check out just every day I worked too. I need to check my bank. I'm gonna check it every day, Deborah Lewis. And then when we get if we get the money, he gonna come and put it in everybody's face. See, told you. I got that coin. Mm-hmm. Last year, first check, $1,200. Everybody saying they got $1,200 checks. I sure don't remember that. My memory ain't shit. I don't remember that. And then you got a second check for $600, and then your third check is pending. So okay, I'm waiting. I think it's if I take all of everything y'all said, it sounds like this letter is absolutely correct. I got $600. I get a second check for $600. That'll be $1,200 from the previous. Not going forward. I thought it was just $600. Okay. Maybe when this thing is over, we'll save some money and go on a trip somewhere. I wouldn't mind going to New York City again. Now, I went to New York City in 1986. Me and my partner, we moved. I got in this car accident, and we had, I think I got $5,000, something like that. And we took that money, and we moved all our furniture and shit to New York City. The plan was to move there, right? Not realizing how hard it was to make it in New York City. You can't go to New York City and then go to the club starting that same night and go out and party every night and think you're going to get it together. So we just blew through the money in about a month. And then when it was time to go, when all the money ran out, we were partying every single night. All the money ran out. I went down to the building manager and told them some wild story about how my mama had fallen and broken her hip or some shit, and got our deposit back. So the only way we could get out of New York City was because we got the deposit back on the apartment that we got. Mm-hmm. We had to learn the hard way. But I wouldn't mind going back there to visit. You got to bring some money with you, though. Particularly for that hotel we were in. Oh, God. When we first got there, you open the door, and then you just fall on the bed. That was the hotel. It was called the, what was the damn thing? I almost remember what it's called. The hotel. It was a dive. But I have his girlfriend. She goes when she travels constantly. But when she goes to a different town, she trades apartments. She has an apartment. This was my partner's sister, right, from years and years ago. But she trades apartments. So she has an apartment in Beverly Hills, on the flats of Beverly Hills, right? It's a desirable location. So she finds somebody in New York City if she wants to go to New York, and they just trade apartments. It doesn't cost either one of them nothing. Or she wants to go to Rome. There's a website that will hook this up. If you have a decent place and you just switch apartments, right? They want to come here, you want to go there. I guess there are ways to do it. Some people stay in these hostels, and I'm a little old for a hostel. I think it's more of a young person thing. Hi, Big Rainy's joint. Oh, that was smart there, honey. Big Rain said, when I got that stimulus check, I paid my rent for 2 months ahead. That is a smart thing to do. People are going to have all kind of problems when we do get out of this COVID, and these landlords start telling us, oh, no, we didn't forgive the rent. You owe us $10,000 or whatever. That's going to be a whole nother wave of misery. If you can keep up with it, keep up with it. Here's some more numbers. Y'all something else. 2,000 total, 600, then 1,400. That was my understanding. Natuna 27. Natuna 27. That was my understanding, but I ain't gonna say no. What happened? 1,200 last year from the government, 600 the governor of California. Gavin Newsom made it happen for the states. He made it happen for all the states. It wouldn't be right to give it to one state and then ignore the rest of them. It's all federal. It sure ain't no handout, people. You're paying taxes for 40, 50 years. I mean, it only comes down to a couple of payments, a couple of checks. You're probably paying about a third of your check in taxes and like other services, Social Security and so forth. So it's okay to get a little bit of it back, ain't it? In an emergency situation. Plus, they got to keep the economy afloat. The economy, like Barack Obama's stimulus, that was to stimulate the economy because you need people to be spending money to keep things going. Right? You going to cut trees down? Why are you cutting trees down? You got trees? I'm scared of hostels. That's a young man's thing, honey. These kids, they just lay their skateboard and their backpack in there. Fall in a rabbit hole. Y'all stop confusing him. Leave him alone. Somebody gonna throw out. I heard 10,000. Oh, now that would be a cruel joke, wouldn't it? To send people out notices saying they're gonna get $10,000. That's how them scams run, right? They know you're greedy, hungry, so they'll send out something, but then they say, "Oh, you just got to give us your information for your bank so we can wire that money in." I said, "Excuse me, you are the United States government, and you don't already know what my bank information is? Don't you send me a check every month? Use that, honey. Don't give them no information. Even at the end of this thing here, they warn you about that. They warn you about scammers. I'll read it one more time. The IRS urges taxpayers to be on the lookout for scam artists trying to use the economic impact payments as cover for schemes to steal personal information and money. Remember, and this is in black print. Remember, the IRS won't call or otherwise contact you asking for personal or bank information, even related to economic impact payments. Also, watch out for emails with attachments or links claiming to have special information about economic impact payments or refunds. That's from your government, supposedly. You see, Miss TR, Miss TR. Hi, you're a regular. You received the same letter the end of January of this year. And what happened after you received the letter? You get any money? The end of January. When did we get the other stimulus? That was before January, right? Miss TR, would you get any money after that? No, the scam artists wouldn't be putting all that information on there about catching scam artists, honey. They would leave that part out for sure. Oh, come on now. Keisha Taylor said, we are not getting nothing we haven't worked for. All that free labor they used to help build this country. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right. It should all be reparations, honey. Reparations for slavery. Ought to get something in your life. I did receive it like that at the end of okay, let's see if Miss TR answered. Okay. I received same that okay. The MZTR. What happened after you got the letter, baby? If you don't mind. Reparations. Give us the money, right? It's telling you should have got it by now. Well, this thing said it got 5 days to get it to you. When I got the first one, okay, I got the check before I got the letter. Okay. You got the check before you got the letter? And that was in January. So that was in January where everybody got the stimulus, right? That's when we all got the 600, right? Was that January or was that before that? Okay, so apparently they're doing it again. Miss TR. Okay, people. So I got a little excited, maybe, but I will definitely let you know if I get that. And I suspect they didn't just sit there and make one letter for me and me alone. So you might want to check your mailboxes in the next couple days. Okay? I love you guys. Thanks for coming in. Happy Friday night. Be safe. Later.